Bonjour.
Oh no!
Nico's all mine.
This is natural disaster survival. A completely natural, completely disaster, and most importantly, completely survival. Where you get to experience natural occurrences, like spin botting, driving an excavator, getting struck by lightning, surviving a pandemic, and most of all, a Ferris wheel. So without further ado, vegetables. So after surviving a terrible blizzard at the real Roblox headquarters, my next endeavour was at my local Chinese sweatshop, where I was able to operate this digger for half a second before abandoning it due to a flash flood happening which destroyed the factory. Sit rep. My first day at the factory has not gone very well. Killing all the 7-year-old Chinese workers instantly. Oh, how sad. We then wandered onto this construction site where I was able to use my excavator driving skills from my experience at the sweatshop to skillfully dodge any of the meteors destroying my construction site. Oh, where am I going? Oh, I'm in jail now. Oh no.
Yep, that's me. You're probably wondering how I ended up in this situation.
Whilst taking a break from solving my country's housing crisis, I was busy making bomb threats, attempting to murder a civilian after kidnapping him, and nuking an entire test facility. I was sent here, in the most secure prison in all of and he's escaped. To be fair, it would have been better if I'd stayed in said prison, as an infamous virus from the sweatshop had made its way to me and all the other inmates in the most secure prison in all of Roblox. After my escape, I ventured over to a Ferris wheel, where it was evaporated after a tornado blitzed up the Ferris wheel as if it were a smoothie. However, this was a stroke of luck for me, as I got to meet an actual Krusty Krab employee. However, he was hesitant on giving me my food, and his girl asked if I wanted kelp. Truly a remarkable moment. This is then followed up by a trip to Los Angeles, where the fires across paths for my holiday and completely burned down the beach. Honestly, this is the most accurate the game has gotten. Unfortunately, my holiday didn't last long, as I had to return to my boring office job back home. However, work was cancelled due to an avalanche. The side effect of this avalanche had resulted in an immediate layoff of anyone inside the building, collapsing before anyone could escape. Unfortunately for those still alive, work had resumed elsewhere at a different facility, and I had to survey the area. I then watched as my co-worker died right in front of my eyes, before meeting my death not long after. Uncooked. Work had still resumed for me, however, and I was transferred yet again to another facility, where the walls began to close in on me after it rained grape juice. I gave Los Angeles a chance again, and I was then launched into the sky by a tornado. At last, I could relax by a small village with small local businesses, a well, a nice house, and a lighthouse to alert incoming ships. Is what I would say if a tsunami hadn't ruined my trip. So what lessons arose throughout this video? Maybe that you shouldn't stand on top of buildings when there's a thunderstorm, or that you shouldn't commit war crimes and destroy an entire population. Not at all. The key thing here is slow and immediate terminations.